Your job now is to get on track and stay on track, is to make this coming year a great year for you, no matter what has happened in the past or no matter what your current circumstances. Now, the greatest self-help book ever written in American history, 1895, was called Pushing to the Front by Orison Swett Marden, one of the great influencers who's influenced Dale Carnegie and Norman Vincent Peale and Earl Nightingale and myself and many other people. They said his book, Pushing to the Front, brought America into the 21st century. And he was asked, what are the keys to success? And he said there's really two keys to success. One is get-to-itiveness, and the other is stick-to-itiveness. And what I do when I teach is I say, really the two keys to success are very simple, is get going and keep going. So how do you get going and keep going? I want to give you a 7-part formula that you can use for the rest of your career, and you can use starting on January 1st, day one. Number one is get up early each morning, 2 hours before you have to be at work or somewhere else, and invest the first hour in yourself. Read something inspirational or educational or motivational. Think about your day, think about what you're going to accomplish. We say that the first hour is the rudder of the day, and people who get up in the morning and plan their day in advance accomplish 10 times as much as people who don't. Number two is to write out your goals in the present tense, once again in a spiral notebook, without looking back. Every day, take out your spiral notebook and write down your 10 goals in the present tense. I earned this amount in this year. I weigh this number of pounds. I run this number of miles each day. I make this number of sales. I drive this type of car. Write down at least 10 goals every single day, and then turn the page and don't look back. Next day, write down 10 goals. What happens is these goals start to crystallize, and you start to repeat them, and you start to refine them, and then you start to attract into your life opportunities to make them possible. The third step is to plan every day in advance. Make a list of everything you have to do in that day and set priorities on your list. Decide what's more important and what's less important. Step number 4 is to get started on your most important task and concentrate single-mindedly on that one task until it's complete. This alone will increase your productivity, performance, and output by 50 to 100% the very first day you do it. Select your number one task and get started. Step number 5 is listen to educational audio programs in your car or on your iPod or on your iPhone. Continually fill your mind with new ideas that can help you to get better results. Don't engage in chewing gum for the ears, driving around listening to radio music and talk shows, which is just a waste of mental time. Just listen to material that educates you and trains you and uplifts you and makes you a better person. The cumulative effect is extraordinary. Number 6 is dedicate yourself to lifelong learning. Become a student of your craft. Make a decision to be one of the best people in your field and work on becoming better every single day. And step number 7 is treat everybody you meet like $1 million customer. Treat everybody you meet like they're the most important person in the world, because each person thinks that they are. And if you acknowledge it, they'll think that you're a remarkable and perspicacious person. If you're in sales, it's the number one key to sales success is to treat people with fondness and respect as if they are really important. Now, if you do all these things, not only will you have complete control of your life, not only will you get started and keep going, but you'll feel wonderful about yourself all day long, and you will make 2012 the greatest year of your life.